still nervous about trying new things for fear of getting a headache, like my triggers, alcohol, some foods. I might just be a non-drinker from now on. I don't know. We'll see. My head is still numb in some places. My head is still numb in some places, like right here. But the feeling is definitely starting to come back. My scar still itches. My daughter nurse and son-in-law nurse say that's pretty typical. I'm still pretty tired from the meningitis, but that's normal too from what I understand. All of the scabs that I had on here that took forever to fall off, they're finally gone. After about month 2, they fell off. I've got new hair growth. You can see just that little bit of hair right there. That's like 4 months worth of hair growth right there. This little bit. Yay. That's kind of fun. And you know what? That darn 20 pounds is still plaguing me. I'd say that I'm really trying to lose it, but I'm not. I'm hoping hot yoga will take care of that. I am still getting adjusted to my new life, being headache free. I'm still getting adjusted to my new life being headache free. I have a couple migraines every now and then. They're just pesky. They're nothing like those trigeminal headaches. When I look back on this day 4 months ago, what really jumps to my mind is something that I think I pushed out of my mind. I had to have a CAT scan because I think the doctors wanted to map my brain and so they could see what they were doing. And I had several CAT scans after. So the young gentleman came and took me to CAT scan. And the plan was after the CAT scan, I was going to come back and say goodbye to my family. So the CAT scan's over and he says, okay, let's get you to surgery. I was like, I couldn't even speak. I was so upset. So I just started bawling. And I incoherently tried to tell him what the plan was supposed to be. His eyes got so big and he looked so shocked. And he said, we will do whatever you want to do. And so he did take me back to see my husband and daughter. By the time I got to them, my eyes were so red and swollen. And I was doing that thing that you do when you cry. Yeah, it wasn't a good thing. But at least I got to see my husband and my daughter. That was pretty traumatic. And I actually don't even know if I told my husband and daughter about that. Yeah. I am so blessed. I've had a quarter of a year with just migraines and no trigeminal headaches. And I just feel so blessed. God is so good to me. Life is good for Sherry Lang. Life is really good.